things is the way in which we have underestimated the capacity of Donald Trump to become President of the United States. All the way through the primaries, people repeatedly said there's no chance he can get elected or nominated. This kind of innocence is clearly very dangerous for us. What we have to recognize is the degree to which Donald Trump is really consistent with the whole history of demonization in American politics. And when people demonize others in American politics, they're essentially trying to evoke a massive response on the part of people who are unhappy with the way things are and need someone to blame. Oftentimes, Americans have thought that there's no way in which fascism is compatible with democracy. We tend to forget the fact that A, Hitler was elected by the German people, and B, that we have our own history of demonizing people and of being fascists. All during the period after Reconstruction, there was an effort to completely eliminate the possibility of blacks being treated as equals. In the 1890s, some of our richest and best white Southern leaders spread the rumor all through North Carolina that black men were out to rape white women, and the only way to stop that was to, quote unquote, fill the Cape Fear River with black bodies. That led to the Wilmington Race Riot, again prompted by the richest white people in North Carolina, and that in turn led to the destruction of the right to vote for blacks in North Carolina and throughout the South, so that the number of blacks voting went from 85% black men voting went from 85% to 5%. So basically, this kind of demonizing is something which is very much part of our past. It was part of the McCarthy period, and it's very much a part of what Donald Trump is doing right now, when he basically says that all Muslims must be kept from coming to the United States. That's not very different from saying, as Hitler did, that all Jews are capable of subversion and evil. When he says we're going to build a wall between Mexico and the United States, he's basically saying that immigration is something which we cannot allow, even given the history of America's welcoming of immigrants. And so what we are dealing with really is someone who is appealing for the kind of simple answers that will theoretically appease people's anxieties and be the basis for a politics of exclusion, a politics of fascism, a politics of demonization. This is something which America cannot afford. It is something which really would be a profound threat to the entire integrity of the American dream, and it's something which we never, ever want to have take place in our society. Thank you.